Let's get on to other issues. The Inspector General of Police has bemoaned the lack of moral and ethical behaviors of personnel of the MTTD in the country. The eminent challenges of the service, which includes the lack of confidence in the service, can be attributed to these officers. In a speech read on behalf of the IGP, Director of Operations COP Christian Teteyehunu, the IGP called for attitudinal change among MTTD officers in order to win the confidence of the public.
Several innovations are being created, and key amongst them is a much needed reform and restructuring of the MTD, with the objective of establishing a much more professional and civil-oriented motor traffic and the transport department that will effectively discharge its mandate without reproach. In talking about officer on the ground as one of the 5 things upon which the transformation anchors, let us remember that personnel of the MTTD, the patrolmen and women in our communities, roads and highways, as well as those of us manning our various charge offices across the country, are the face of the police. The image challenges we have had over the years of our existence can largely be attributed to the attitude of these men and women who you supervise. It is sad but worth stating without mincing words at this conference that a lot of us have stepped on the slippery moral slope, and with initial justifications of a few unethical behaviors, we have shamelessly graduated into full-blown ethical viruses, slipping very fast down the slope and infesting all your subordinates and peers. If the future of the service will continue to win the confidence and support of the general public, as well as some key strategic players in the country and beyond, we ought to change our attitude. In fact, and indeed, attitude is everything. Without it, nothing happens. The MTTD is mandated to ensure that road users adhere to traffic regulations. However, unacceptable recurrent deaths on our roads has challenged our collective conscience to do things anew. It is my sincere belief that this conference will provoke a rethinking and attitudinal change in all of us. A change that will inure to the benefit of the Ghanaian people. A change that will demonstrate an MTTD that respects the dignity of the citizen. A change.
Executive Director of the National Road Safety Commission, Engineer May Obriyabua, also urged the service to focus on addressing its image issues.
Apart from operational constraints, we are again informed that most officers with the MTTD trained in the use of these devices are often transferred into other units of the police service. I wish to respectfully appeal to the IGP to help us in this direction so that most of our staff, that is those in the MTTD, are retained there so that we can sustain the capacity that they have gained over the period for the larger public interest. I would also wish to appeal to the regional MTTD commanders here also to monitor your officers who are on the road in order to ensure that proper ethics of your profession are displayed. This year I've had a couple of discussions with the IGP, and then I know my minister too, just to convince him that there's a need for the MTTD to be on the road. Best practices elsewhere, when people see the police, they behave. So I would not want, and now we see you on the road, all that we have done to help convince the IGP to let you come back onto the road will not be in vain when later we are proved, it's proven that your being on the road is otherwise, maybe your men are doing something else other than what they are supposed to do. That's why I'm appealing to you to ensure that you monitor what they are doing on the road to ensure that they do what they are supposed to do. As you reorient your personnel in traffic ethics, and the application of modern equipment. It is our desire to partner with you to ensure that we collectively improve the level of compliance to traffic rules by motor riders for the larger public good. In fact, as part of our program this year, we intend to relaunch the motorcycle campaign to enable all Ghanaians appreciate the reason why motorcyclists need to obey traffic rules and to put on their helmets.
You're still watching The Pulse.